Hey everybody, this is Buddy, and today we are back in Beamng.Drive. Now, I know this is usually a sandbox to say, but that game is really aggravating to me, and so I decided to play this game instead. I'm going to go over the map, because this is my one of my favorite games, and sandbox is one of my most aggravating games, to put it lightly. So, yeah, I'm going to just one break from it, and I'll come back to it next week. I promise I will come back to it next week. You have my word. Alright, so hopefully you're not too aggravated about that. I just need a break from it, because oh man, that game is so incredibly hard for me, and I don't know why. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive around and see what happens. First, I want to see how far this can jump, so I'm going to take the biggest ramp and see how far it goes. Whoa! I landed it with relative success. Oh my, I severely damaged that wheel though. See what happens if I take a not as big ramp. That one in the middle. See what happens if we take that. Oh, he's almost made it. This game is much more fun for me than the sandbox, in my opinion, at least. Alright. And whoops. Oh well. Alright, I don't think we're going to make that. Well, actually, no, instead of, tell you what, let's make this into a review for the Bruckle Legran. What I called it last week was a Buick New Yorker. It's a Crysler New Yorker though. How much stuff I broke. So right. So we should start with the base model of the car. At least that's what we should do in my mind. Hey, hopefully in your mind too. All right. So Bruckle Legran. All right. So let's start with the base model, which is this automatic, because I don't think it really matters that much. And it's probably cut away, like cut into each vehicle. That way you can not play through the loading screens. But here's the base model. So as you can see, we have really basic rims and good paint job, I think, and all around the car looks really neat to me. I do think that it does, at least. Sorry, I had to pop my elbow. And let's check out the interior. So we have a steering wheel, that of course works. Every steering wheel works in this game. Pedal that works, a shifter that works. We have the gauges. The seats look good too. Alright, and door panel with buttons. It's a very good car, very representative for the 80s. Then we have the what I meant to do. Wait, where's external again? Oh wait, it's not what I meant to do. Huh. Okay, well you can kind of see the back seat from here, as you can see, kind of in the corner there. Anyway, so it's a very neat car, and I'll give you a minute to listen to what it sounds like. It's a very good sounding car, I think. Now let's see what it does in off-road conditions. Okay, that wasn't very off-roady though. I'll go ahead and let you listen to what it sounds like in the interior. I didn't see that much. I hear that much of a difference. Huh, weird. And now highway sounds pretty good, or whatever. What do you think? Let's see if we can jump this big tube looking thing. Evidently cannot, and I just did that. Right, so that's what it looks and sounds like. So we're going to go ahead and give it a test. We're going to give it the pretty basic test of running into walls. See how badly it hurts itself. So we're going to go ahead and back it up. And I think this is going to be safety tests. The buy is the same for all the cars, so I don't really need to do safety tests for every car. But here we go. I mean, for every trim level. But I'm going to do it for this one because it's originally shows. Alright, 44 miles per hour, where's about. And ooh, God. Well, if you were sitting in the driver's or passenger seat, you would have been pretty much just fine, assuming you wear your seatbelt and airbag, if this car had an airbag. Well, BeamNG.Drive put airbags in. BeamNG.Drive developers, can you do that? I think that'd be very neat. Oh, now a little crash test dummy. Can you do those things? Those were things you could really improve the game on. So interior damage. The door kind of got its place there on both sides. Both sides pretty much seem identical. And then the steering wheel does seem damaged. All around the doors were crushed. Of course, the roof line. But other than that, I think you would have been fine. Now, take a look on the outside. Right. Ooh, yeah, look at that roof line. It really did that. So, it really did an arch thing. I don't know what to call that. Yeah, on both sides. Like the back actually is pretty much intact. The front, though, look at that fender. Oh my goodness, that fender, though. So, yeah, you and the hood. Yeah. But, can it still drive? Hey, it can. Look. That's pretty awesome. Let's put through the columns. Alright, so that's what it looked like for that impact. So let's go ahead and kind of do the same, but let's do it at kind of half the car's length. I think that'd be a good test-ish. I haven't really done this kind of thing before on BeamNG.Drive, so I don't know what really to do. But, hey, look. Hold on. Yeah. Look, the license plate still says 80s best. Which this car is 80s at its best. Right. Wait. Oh, wait. I could probably put slow-mo on this. But I got to. Alright. There's a side. There's about half the car impact. So, this side, pretty much undamaged. But then, ooh, look at that. Yeah, that would not have been good for the driver. Oh, much more interior damage. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Driver being much worse shape than last time. I don't know how it worked. Alright, and, again, back testing that damage. So that's what that looks like. Now let's see if I can do a... So yeah, that's all that. Now I'm going to get another vehicle. I'm going to get a great big truck, and I'm going to do a little bit of the side impact. So let's see. Oh, that's right. It's going to cut the video until. All right, I'm going to cut the video now. Oh, forgot I changed round buttons. All right, I'm going to cut the video now. All right, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and charge. Now we're going to kind of go ahead and focus on this. Like that. There we go. Gee, what speed is this going? About... It's going 55. Yeah, 55 is a good number, right? Okay, more like 50 when it hits it. Oh! Yikes. If you got T-boned in this car, you have problems. Right, let's go ahead and pick up there. Like that. Oh my. Whoops, press the wrong button. Yeah, the interior, needless to say, you would not have this side of the car would not have survived. Yeah. And the roof is buried in my head right now, so there's that. front, pretty damaged, and you can see where the car's leaning now. I guess we should call this car Eileen. Good. We should make big too. Okay. Let's come up. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a bad impact. Yeah, you would not survive that. So yeah, that's what that would look like. Now let's go ahead, and I want to do a little back impact for the car and see what that would look like. Alright, we kind of already did front impact, so let's go ahead and do that. Right, and that looks about right. Hello, there we go. Alright. Okay, it looks pretty good. Slow it down. Oh, it's going a little fast. Okay, I need to start that again. That is going way too fast. Maybe. And like that. Okay, the brakes a little bit. Get going about 50 like one. There we go. Now it's going about 53. That's good enough. Oh, yikes! Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, even that front shaking a little bit from this and that. You can kind of see the front bumper trying to separate a little bit for a moment. I don't know if you saw it or not. Let's speed things up. Okay, we can ignore the damage to the front and just focus back. Okay, let's remove the trunk. Obviously, the trunk wouldn't have survived. Yeah, the back. Oh boy. The back is really bad. Jacked up the suspension. And you crumpled the roof, of course. I know. Hey, if you were sitting in back, you might survive though. Right. Yeah, that looks okay all around. That looks pretty survivable if you were in the back. Alright, so front impacts and you're pretty much good. Back impact you're pretty much good, but oh, if you get T-boned, you are so messed up. That is just bad for you. Now, I guess I should do a front impact with the pickup just for funsies, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Right, so, and now I'll say that's the end of the safety test. Let's say it's parked like this, then the pickup's coming after it, going about 50, and slow-mo. There we go. Alright, speed up. Gotta get going. Alright. Yeah, it'll be going about 50 once it gets here. Up at least. Right, yeah. There we go. Now here comes the impact. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Look at that. Yeah. Speed that up a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah. I like how the truck's basically undamaged. I like this truck. Especially in yellow. I think it looks really good in yellow. Okay, I just want to do a slight hop because I'm impatient for the next video to review this truck. Let's go. And wow, see, this is a very awesome truck. Okay, I gotta use this in future videos. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. And yeah, actually, the roof is better shape than it was when I did that other impact. You know, yeah, the vendor, you would have to get this car in for repairs, but you'd be perfectly fine if that happened to you. Wow. I'm having way too much fun with this truck. I'm sorry, I am being distracted though. Whee! Look, it survives. Okay, I thought it. Right, I'm getting distracted. No. I'm getting distracted. Right, so I'm going to call that a conclusion of the safety test. So I'm going to cut the video now. I gotta get used to the whole. I have to get used to the whole. Now my buttons are different. Okay, so I'm going to cut the video now, and we have the next trim level. Let's do it for a minute. Oops. Oh, I should have done suspension test. Oh well. Thanks. Alright, so I'm going to let's do it. And this is it inside. Right, so that's what it sounds like. It sounds a little better than the last one in my opinion. But, I want to jump off this. Whee! Alright. That's what it sounds like, and I forgot to show you the outside. So, as you can see, new rims and a new paint job. And a new color interior, but other than that, the interior looks the same. So yeah, the only real difference here is the colors and the rims. Oh, and the chrome. The chrome is a new feature, I think, from the last one. Now let's put through the suspension test, because I forgot to do so in the last one. Oh, wow. Okay, other than that last one I hit, which was accident, it did pretty well. Let's go ahead and take it. Well, actually, this is the suspension test. This is the other one is. But as you can see, it's taking it pretty well. Okay, let's take it through the actual suspension test. Let's see how it does. Take it through the pretty standard one first. And let's go to the hard one. Alright there. It took it pretty well on the soft one. Let's see what it does on the harder one. Wow, it's taking it pretty darn well. Okay, it's moved out there. So that's good suspension, I'd say. Let's go ahead and do a barrel roll with it. Because I can. There we go. Hey, it even landed, sort of. Alright, so this is this trim level. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the S trim level though. So like magic, we have the next trim level which is the SE. Now we have different color and chrome trim still the same, but we have different rims too. Those very nice rims, and I think different colored interior too. Different gauges it looks like too. I guess the interior does change a little bit. Alright. So I wonder if this has any better suspension. So that's about the same. That's about the same suspension. And the spare rolls about the same. Right? Yay, so yay, alright. It's pretty much the same. I think this one has a little bit more power though. And it looks awesome when it does that. Oh, it can't do the loop-de-loop though. Darn it. Alright, so after the SE model, and like magic, we have the next trim level. I forget to read which trim level this is, but it has different rims. As you can see, I think it's a little bit higher. I think it has a little bit more power too. But just about the same. I'll let you listen to it. Sounds different. It still has chrome trim on. What about the interior? Beige, I like that. Oh, poop. Different gauges too. So yeah, it's a great trim level too. So let's go ahead and see how it does over the hills. Just for funsies. Does pretty well. Except for the fact that I got stuck in mud now. Oh, you can't get out of the mud. You can't get out of the mud. What kind of car are you? Seriously. Alright, anyway. Oops. And like magic, we have the next trim level. And this one has different rims, I think. And it has black paint job with chrome, which is really nice in my opinion. It's beige interior again with different gauges, I think. Now, let's go ahead and listen to it for a minute. Sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Alright. Uh-oh. That was bad. Yeah, this is the small. I think it handles a little bit better and has a little bit more power too. So that's always good. Let's see how it does on this little suspension test. Yeah, it's better suspension too. That's always nice to have. Let's see what it does in the barrel roll. Oh, it does fancy barrel rolls. Until it did that. Alright. And again, blah blah blah, like magic. We have the next trim level, which has a vinyl top, which I think is very nice. I think those are the same rims, and still chrome trim with a red interior this time, and different gauges again. Very nice. Let you listen to it. Sounds very nice to me. Let's take a look on the interior. Take sound, I guess. Listen on the interior, I guess. Doesn't sound that much different, but anyway. Whatever. And I think this one has a little bit more power even. Well, nah, I think it's about the same power. Let's see what it does on the suspension test. Give it a harder one because I think the suspension gradually gets better, doesn't it? Let's give it the one that every other one had, man. The very simple and basic suspension test. And I think it handled a little. They got about the same. I think the only major difference is that this has vinyl top and the other one didn't. And it does better where rolls poorly. Alright. So this is that model. And like a magic, we have the next trim level, which is a towing package. Yes, as you can see, this one has a little bit of luggage and spoiler has a tow hitch. So this one's I think has about the same power, which is good because it needs it to tow things. Has a worse suspension, I think. I mean, look what it did. Okay, then again, that was quite bad because it didn't put through the same suspension test. So we're going to, for all you sticklers, we're going to put through the same suspension test. I actually handled pretty well. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and interior wise. Oh, I didn't look just do a beige interior with different gauges. And let's go ahead and listen to it. Sounds about the same. Interior. Sounds about the same. Alright. Right now, let's give it a trailer to tow and let's really test its towing capabilities. But I'm going to cut the video up right now, so you don't have to wait through. But there we go, and it's towed. I gave it the situation of it has to tow this gigantic SUV across the country because it damaged itself. Let's go ahead and raise the trailer gate. Raise it, I say. Raise trailer gate, please. Okay, this one do. Let's see how well hauls it. All around, not too terribly, really. Let's put it through this. There we go. All around, it's all pretty darn good. Okay, is this my? I don't think it's gone quite to my gauges yet because it's so slow. But it's all pretty good. If I was only at 48 miles per hour, I could take this thing on the highway and haul this. But so yeah, it's doing pretty darn good. Alright, oh boy, zoom in, don't lose control. It's a heavy thing. Okay, now it's really damaged. But it's holding it pretty good, so it's a good little towing vehicle. I think. Yeah. New trailer's damaged. And now this is even more damaged than it was. So yeah. Alright, so that's pretty darn good, I think. Right, like, that's how we got that on there. So yeah. And just like magic, we have the next and final trim level. The sport package has black trim, awesome, I think. New rims, and I think the trim really makes a difference with the grill and everything. Has that spoiler and new bumper, I think, and spoiler and luggage rack. I do believe it's called. I think a new bumper. Sounds better, I think. As far as the interior, black interior, very nice with these gauges. Looks very nice. And you could definitely go around track in this. It's not just one of those cars you collect. This could go around track. I mean, it's not slow at all especially for how old it is. Getting up to here, jumping 130. This can go eventually as long as we were in the air. But hold on, I think a good way to test this is to take it and put it in the air like that. Now let's go ahead and see how fast it could go. I put this in manual realistic to really let's see. But fifth gear. Okay, I guess that doesn't work as well as I thought would. So yeah, it's a pretty darn good car. Let's go ahead and see how fast how much of a jump we can get from this. Okay, pretty good one. And what's meant to jump though. Now I say this final trim level, but there is a custom version. So after this we have one more Bruckle Legran, which I am so happy because it was suspension pretty good because I love this vehicle. Maybe my favorite vehicle in the game. This is a great car. Maybe I should set this as my default. Let's see how far it can fly. Whee! Whoa! Alright, we landed it. Not very well, but we landed it. Alright, so that's that, and just like magic, we have the custom version. So, this is the like I said, this custom, so it has black trim, black paint, all new rims. It's a very awesome car. Got rid of the spoiler though, and luggage rack, which I don't like. It has those new bumpers though. No front license plate, because we all gangsta up in here. Alright. On the interior, has a custom steering wheel. Black interior, of course, everything's black on this car. Those gauges, which I like, and this is what it sounds like from the interior. And from the exterior. Oh. Sounds very good. Now let's put it on the suspension test. Does pretty darn well. So yeah, this is all of the Bruckle Legran. This is probably, I think this is my favorite vehicle in the game, like I said. So I've been Buddy. I'm going to jump off this. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, please. It helps me out a ton. Alright, and with that, I can bring you more awesome games. So help me to help you. So please like, comment, subscribe, like I said, and share this video, please. So yeah, I have been Buddy. Hope you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, bye.